Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a doormat.
The answer is right in front of me. Why do I insist on taking 100 different side quests along the way?
We speak completely different languages. I'm warm and nurturing. You're cold and heartless. Fix that, or you'll never succeed in this world.
You know you want to let loose and bring out your inner chaos. Come on, man, what's the worst that could happen? You don't need to plan your life. Join the dark side.
I am incompetent.
I need to either apply all of the brilliant knowledge that I have into the world somehow for the benefit of society, or I need to get the heck out of your way so that you can hasten your plan to achieve brain cloning so that you can steal my knowledge. It's not intellectual theft if I'm not using it. For some reason, I treat people's feelings like they're important. I have incredible potential, but I keep ruining it by seeking immediate rewards instead of long-term gain. That drops me at least 3 tiers in the unspoken status hierarchy. I'm slowly and quietly scaling my way up the unspoken status hierarchy, but you haven't noticed because you made the mistake of writing me off as too quiet. You'll only notice when it's too late and I've got more money than you and have stolen your friends from you because of how likable I am as a person. None of which I care about, ironically.
Okay, so this is the goal. And these are the relevant topics and obstacles to the goal. And this blue line is my contribution.
I'm competent, willing to get the job done, and not in it for the money, so you can pay me minimum wage. What's not to like? You like to pretend that you're not an emotional person, but I see the real you. You act like you've got it all together, but I know that deep down you're terrified that your actions are going to hurt your relationships, your reputation, and your long-term goals. One day I'll break your walls down and get you to admit it. You can't avoid me, you'll never avoid me. As many coffees as it takes. Let's just keep things superficial and you and I can smash through this project. Oh, hang on. I'm an ESTJ. Superficial is the only mode that I've got. I'm dutiful, I'll do what I'll say I'll do. I actually take interest in the tasks that you find mundane, and I have the emotions of a sock. What more could you possibly want? In a business colleague, of course, not in any other kind of relationship. Look at me just wasting space. I think I'm the alpha in the room, but little do I know that you know all the games that I'm playing, and you're one step ahead of me. But little do you know that I know all the games you're playing, and I'm one step ahead of you. We shall keep sizing each other up and miss important details happening around us.
We speak completely different languages. I'm cold and warm. Cold and warm. That just happened. That just happened.
Long-term game. Long-term. And not in it for the money, so you can pay me minimum wage. Minimum wage. And not in it for the... Not in it for the money. Syllables, Kristen. And not in it for the money, so you can... To get the job done, and not in it for the... What are my words? To get the job done, and not in it for the money, so you can pay me minimum wage. Minimum, Kristen, is a word with multiple syllables. And not in it for the money, so you can pay me minimum wage. This is not the one that I thought I would have trouble with.